Hello, my name is Keita Takayama. Along with the Taeko Okitsu, we wrote this chapter called How to Excavate Good Sense in International Educational Development, the Middle Way Approach to the EDUPort Japan. The chapter is included in norrag's new book, Transforming Development in Education from Coloniality to Rethinking, Reframing, and Reimagining Possibilities. In this chapter, we have tried to develop a critical reflection on the way we engage in the middle way, that is to pursue both practicality and critical reflexivity in the evaluation research on Japan's latest education export/cooperation strategy called EDUPort Japan. The chapter is written retrospectively, as the middle way was not part of our regional research plan, but rather emerged through a series of post-research discussion and reflection between us. The chapter presents this middle way as one possible strategy to narrow the persisting gap between policy practitioners and critical policy researchers. In retrospect, there was a certain shift in our research purpose, as well as in our disposition over the course of interview work. It was a shift from trying to expose EDUPort's unethicality and challenging its legitimacy towards excavating their good sense, using it as a potential resource for our constructive feedback to policy actors. This shift required us to abandon our usual stance as a critical researcher, that is to take a moral high ground over the EDUPort actors, so we can judge and condemn them. Instead, we came to terms with and eventually embraced the assumption that anyone who involved in international education development would experience a degree of moral ethical dilemma, though these might not be brought to their consciousness in the first place. Seen from this perspective, our job as a researcher became to assist them to articulate their often fleeting sense of discombobulation and hesitation. And this shift in our research orientation was brought to a consciousness only after we revisited the interview data and further reflected upon the whole research process while writing up the chapter. We sincerely hope that our chapter will invite those who research international education development to reconceptualize critical social research in the field of comparative international education, and we hope that you will enjoy the chapter. Thanks for listening.